Lucy never thought she would marry again, but David changed that. He was everything her first husband was not: kind, dependable, and caring. Their marriage wasn't perfect, but Lucy was happy with the life they had built together. However, she hadn't expected how tricky things could get with his son, Tom. Tom was 15 years old when Lucy joined their family. He was quiet and a bit distant at first. Over time, they developed a polite relationship, not too close but not unfriendly either. Lucy thought this was probably the best they could be. But as Tom grew up, he became more confident and charming, and something changed between them. With David away on business trips often, Lucy and Tom started spending more time alone. They'd watch movies together and talk. But there was an unusual tension in the house, a feeling Lucy couldn't quite explain. Their talks got deeper, and Lucy started seeing Tom not just as her stepson, but as a young man. One evening, after they had been talking for a long time, Tom said something that changed everything. "Lucy, I need to tell you something," he said nervously. I have feelings for you." Lucy's heart raced. This was her stepson. She didn't know what to say. But there was something in Tom's eyes that made her feel special in a way she hadn't felt in a long time. "Tom, we can't," Lucy whispered, though her voice was weak. Before they could say more, David came home early from his trip. He was cheerful and didn't notice the strange silence between them. But the weight of Tom's words stayed in Lucy's mind. That night, unable to sleep, Lucy went to the kitchen and found Tom there, looking out the window. He turned to her, his face full of regret but with the same strong look in his eyes. "I need to tell you the truth," Tom said quietly. "There's something you don't know. Dad. He hasn't been honest with you." Lucy's heart sank. "What do you mean?" she asked, her voice trembling. "He's been seeing someone else on his trips," Tom said carefully. "I found out a few months ago." Lucy felt like the ground was slipping from under her. Her marriage, which she thought was strong, felt like it was crumbling. "Why didn't you tell me sooner?" she asked, her voice shaky. "I didn't want to hurt you," Tom replied. "But when I saw how distant Dad was becoming, I couldn't stay silent." "You deserve to know the truth." Lucy's mind was spinning. She felt betrayed by David, but also couldn't ignore the closeness she felt with Tom. She had always thought there were clear lines in her life, but now those lines felt blurry. Tom reached for her hand, holding it gently. "I didn't plan this, Lucy. I didn't plan to fall for you." In that quiet moment in the kitchen, Lucy realized she had to make a choice. She could try to hold on to her marriage, even if it felt broken, or she could face the new feelings she had with Tom. The decision was heavy, but in her heart, she knew what she wanted. In the silence of the night, Lucy whispered, "Yes."